Hi, my name is Dan Low. In this video, I'm going to show you how to write a program to check if a given year is a leap year. So the leap year is defined as follows. A normal year, for example, has 365 days. A leap year, however, has one more day, which is 366 days. And the actual day is the 29th of February. So here's the general algorithm to determine leap year. So for a year to be leap year, okay, the leap year are any year that can be exactly divided by 4. So it's a multiple of 4. So for example, 2012 and 2016, okay, they're both divided by 4. So they are leap years. And this year, 2020, 2020, okay, it's also leap years, okay. And except if it can be exactly divided by 100, okay, if it divided by 100, then it isn't a leap year. So 2100, for example, divided by 100, and 2200 is divided by 100, so it's not a leap year. But there's an exception that if it can be exactly divided by 400, then it go back to the leap year. For example, 20 or 2000, 2400. Okay, these are leap years. Okay, so we're going to write a program that takes 4 digits, 1000 to 9999 year as input, and output yes is a leap year or no it's not a leap year. Okay, so to solve this problem, okay, first we need to find out the condition of the leap years. And the best way to do that is using the decision tree. So here's the decision tree. First, given a year, we check, we divide it by 4. Okay, if it's a yes, it divides by 4. Okay, then we check if it divides by 100. Okay, if it not, then we already know that it's not a leap year. Okay, if it's divides, if it divides 4, okay, by 4, then it's possible to be leap year or not based on the condition. Okay, if it divides 400, okay, and if it's not divided by 100 but it divides by 4, then we know, oh, it's leap year, yes. But if it's divided by 100 and also divides 400 and it go back to leap year, otherwise it stay no. Okay, so that's the decision tree. So this is one way to analyze the conditions for a leap year. Okay, so there are several ways to implement this in program. Okay, I'm gonna use this way. Okay, I'm gonna check if it divides by 4. Okay, and not divided by 100, and that'll be yes answer. So it go to this route. Okay, another route is go from here all the way to here. So divided by 4 and also divided by 0, divided by 100 and divided by 400, and then it be yes. Okay, so we have two branches. One is going from here all the way to here is yes, and the other one is going from here all the way down to yes. Okay, so we're going to implement this in the if then else structure. Okay, and also we have to make sure that the input range is in the 1000 to 9999. Okay, and output is either yes or no. So here are some condition and some sample inputs and outputs. So for example, 1999 is answer is no because it's not divided by 4. 2012, yes, divided by 4. 2500 divided by 4 and also divided by 100, so it's no. Okay, and 2400 divided by 4 divided by 100 and also divided by 400, so you compare to yes. Okay, so our first one, we will define a function. Okay, say leap year. Okay, we just say is leap year. Okay, and the input there is one number. Okay, And first we check the range. Okay, if y is not in range, okay, 1000 to here we gonna use 10,000 because the range will give you all the number, all integers starting from 1000 all the way to 9999. So we put a 1000 10,000 there. Okay, if that's the case, okay, then we return with the print. Okay, uh, input input must be in 1000 to 9999. Okay, just to tell the user that the input is wrong. Okay, now if then after that we return, we don't do anything. Okay, to return maybe to the coder. Okay, so here is within the range. Okay, so it's our check. So if y, okay, if I divide by 4 and not divided by 100, okay, then it's yes. Okay, so we can say if y modulo 4 equal to 0. Okay, so here we have two branches. One is it divided by 100, no, right? Or it divided by 100 and divided by 400, yes or yes. So we have the first branch divided by 4, or, or and, okay. So we have and not divided by 100. Okay, so y not divided by 100, so it's y percent 100 not equal to 0. Okay, or y divided by 100 equal to 0 and divided by 400 is also possible. So we have y, so we have y equal to 0 and y modulo 400 equal to 0. Okay, then that will be our condition. If that's the case, then we return yes. Otherwise, we return no. Okay, so here I use a parenthesis with the or for the two branches. So this is the first branch and this is the second branch for the year to be the year. Okay, so again try to run. Okay, so after that we can test it out. So you can run is deep. We can print is deep. Okay, and I give a number, say 1999. Okay, and run it. It said no. And then we can try 2012. Got a typo. 2012. 2012 say yes. Okay, and 2100 should be no. 2100 should be no. It said no. 2400 should be yes. So it passed. Okay, so that will be the program. And there's another way to do it. I'm gonna show it. So we can divide by 400. Okay, first because divide by 400 divide by 400, it must divide by 4, and also it implies divide by 100. So we divide by 400 first to check it out. So if yes, then we know it's a leap year. If not, then we check if it divides by 100. Okay, if yes, okay, then it's not a leap year. If no, then we check if it divides by 4. If yes, then it's leap year, otherwise no. So I leave this for your implementation. But let's go back to the program here. That's the condition we can further simplify it. So for example, divide by 100 equal to 0 and divide by 400 equal to 0. So this basically is saying that if y divided by 400 equal to 0, then y divided by 100 must be 0. So in that scenario, we don't need y divided by 100 to 0, as a condition here. Okay, as long as this y divided by 400 implies y divided by 100. Okay, it's the remainder is 0. Okay, so we can remove this and it should remain the same. So that further simplified it. Okay, so you can run 2400. Okay, if say yes. Okay, and 1999, it said no. Okay, and 2100, it should be no. And 2012, yes. And let's try 2020 this year. Yes. So this is the year. Okay. So that will be the video. So if you like the video, please subscribe it, thumb up, share, give comments. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.